Hold up. There we go. That's more like it. Now, if you're wondering why I'm wearing a long sleeve furry sweater, it is because it is
Fall season, baby.
So I figured, why not go all out? Also, it was less than 78 degrees today, so I figured today was going to be a cold day. When in fact, I am sweating. Anyways, which brings me to my topic today: why it is okay to kiss your parents on the lips. Now you may be wondering, Carrie, doesn't everyone already know that? Well, apparently they don't. Now I'm here to inform you about why not only is it okay, but you should kiss your parents on the lips. All right. Anyways, all right. So, kissing your parents on the mouth. What is the definition of a kiss? A kiss is defined as a touch with the lips as a sign of love, sexual desire, reverence, or greeting. Now, growing up, the first people to show you affection are your parents. They love you, and whether it is your mom, your father, or any other caregiver, they show you affection. How? Through hugs and kisses. They're the first people to give you hugs and kisses, and they teach you to reciprocate it. As learning children, we learn monkey see, monkey do. So they kiss us, and what do? The competitiveness of the child not only retorts with, "Oh, I'm gonna kiss you to show you my love and how much I care about you, and I see that you care about me, but I'm going to do it on the lips." Now, why do people do it? We live in a generation of parents where they tend to make their children the center of their world, and that's the one way of showing it. Kissing on the lips, and also it's cultural and family based, so it depends on where you're from and what kind of family you have. For example, but a not so outgoing family will often not show much affection for each other, so there tends to be less kissing and hugging and satisfaction with your familial life. Anyways, and then you have families that just can't stop but to show each other affection, you know? And in European countries, it's normal for adults to kiss their kids on the lips. Um, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen this on shows or movies where they'll greet each other, and it won't even have to be family. It'll just be acquaintances or friends or even meeting someone new, and they're like, "Mwah, mwah, mm." Why else should you do it? Because you break barriers and social norms. Think about it. If if you saw a grown man kiss his mother on the lips in public, I would be scared. I would be scared. Now you wouldn't know that they're son and mother, so that's another story. But anyways, you want to break that barrier between your parent, whether it's because they're the people that have seen you naked. They're the first people to see you naked. They change your diaper, right? So you have to break that barrier that intimacy is reserved for something else, but because it's not. Because a kiss can just be that, just a barrier breaker of showing intimacy and your affection for your parent. But I could never kiss my mom on the lips. God, no, it's disgusting. Anyways, a famous example of who does this is actually a Patriot quarterback, famous quarterback, Tom Brady. Now, I'm not sure if you're all aware, but Tom Brady kisses his children on the lips. Now, here, I'll show you what I mean.
Jack, everything comes at a cost, bud.
That was like a peck.
Who's your fantasy quarterback, Jack?
Not
Cam
his
Newton.
dad.
Cam Newton.
Not his
Having a
dad.
good game.
Good pick.
I think it's funny because he had, not only did he kiss his son, but he made his son come back for round 2 because he wasn't satisfied with the first one. Now, what does that tell you? That he's sexually attracted to his son? No, 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 no. That he loves and cares for his son. That shows a strong bond. And how does the public receive it? They make fun of this man, and I would too, because I am not a madman. Anywho, good segue into the restrictions that you need to have when kissing your parent. Number one, no longer than a second. And I cannot stress this enough. Do not take more than a second to kiss your parent. Because then you're just cutting it close, and you're just cutting it to making out. Anyways, next restriction, no tongue or open mouth. Because once you introduce the tongue action, the open mouth action, you actually bring in the element of a sexual desire, a different kind of love. You know, if I were to see someone in public making out and tonguing their parent, I would scream. I would scream and call the police. Anyways, now, why might people not find kissing their parent necessary or even just repulsive? See, our generation, personally, I see it as, what is a lip kiss for? For a chosen love. It's an intimate interaction, intimate contact between a friend or a partner even. Yes, I said friend, because it's okay to kiss your friend on the lips. If you don't kiss your bros on the lips, then they're not your bros, are they? But yeah, so a lot of people feel this way, so it steers kids from not kissing their parents on the lips. But this segues into my next part. It is natural. It is natural to kiss your parents on the lips because a godfather of psychology, Sigmund Freud, reinforces this loving desire for a parent, and he explains this through the psychosexual stage of personality development known as the phallic stage. The phallic stage normally occurs between 3 to 6 years of age. Now, with the stage, it comes the focusing of genitals and self-pleasure of a child. This is when children will discover their stuff, and they will tend to either play a little show and tell with their classmates, if you will. And this is where you see a lot of, depending if you witness this or not, but a lot of little kids will start to realize what they have there, and they'll either compare them with their friends at school, or even point out the differences. Want to point out with other girls and girls with boys and whatever. From this, it leads to the Oedipal complex, which I'm sure a lot of you are aware. It's the Oedipal complex is which basically is which people say is just the desire to sleep with your mother, which actually it not just that, it's much more than that. It's the intense desire to replace your father and to just enjoy the affections of your mother. So, and it can go for daughter and father, and vice versa, with whichever one. So, because basically, hold on. All right, there was a buzzing. So, why does it have to? Fucking Christ. Well, I guess we're doing flash now. Sorry, there was a buzzing noise, so I'm holding the mic like this for now. So what was I saying? So the Oedipal complex leads to the this feeling in children to want to be closer with their parents, and a byproduct of this is simply giving the kiss on the lips, and the parents see this as an innocent way of expressing their love too. So it shouldn't be that weird, And this is where the terms like daddy's girl or mama's boy come from this type of clinginess, as you may say. Now, due to stigma, it's not so okay anymore for girls to refer to their father as daddy for certain reasons. And I don't know about you guys, but I still call my mom mommy. So just goes to show you how much I love my mommy. This is what I want you to do, okay? This is what I want you to do. I want you to go up to your parent, stop them from whatever they're doing, and look at them in the eye, and I want you to recite this word for word, okay?
I love you, and I'm going to show my love and compassion for you by giving you a kiss on the lips, okay?
And then you go in as so. I'm just kidding. Or not. Maybe I'm not kidding. But anyways, thank you guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, then feel free to go fuck yourself. All right. Thanks, guys.